On to the next triumph.
Keep on going.
Good work, everyone.
Problem with memento stuff is it takes forever to do.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't give up yet. Queen's on the ground. Stand down now.
Shall I take this
I
one?
didn't realize we didn't get the sneak attack on that.
Let's go. One shadow left.
Losers.
Good work, everyone.
Alrighty. Man, I definitely dislike being mementos.
Okay.
Wouldn't be too bad if there was something else I could do while I'm doing it, but...
Enemies. Persona. Her skills are in
Psionic.
Stay focused. You oppose that. You can still fight this. Nice.
Eat this.
Shadows annihilated. Scout got this.
Losers.
Just like I thought.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
So apparently if you spend too much time in these areas...
This sound. Sleep beckons.
Whoa, you're gonna get nightmares if you sleep in here.
Blech, I'm covered in dust. I request a thorough brushing. I'll brush you plenty afterward. Just hang in there. These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
Perhaps there's an end of the line. I suppose we will find out eventually.
I could use some of Sojiro's coffee.
Oh, not soda? You got some mature tastes.
The other day I found a delectable looking mushroom in the park.
Stop right there! Winners don't eat wild mushrooms. So dark. I could get used to this. It's relaxing.
It's hard to grasp details in the dark, though.
I can't show off my thief style while I'm a car.
You think so? I don't believe the card's as bad as you say.
This feeling. Joker.
Yes,
proceed
okay.
with caution.
So this is what I was waiting for, because I have not seen the Reaper yet. There it is. Oh, it's chasing me down. And apparently it's a good leveling use.
Whoa. Thoughts? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Prepare yourself. Finish it for me.
Wow.
It's time. It's time.
probably gonna end up having to run from this fight, but I just kind of wanted to see what it was like.
I am thou. Someone finish it. There.
Joker, are you alright?
And I'm dead. Instantly. Double targeted me. Well, that is definitely not what we're working on right now.
Okay.
So, with that being said, let's take off from Mementos. I'll have to wait till the next, what's it called? Oh, words. That would be useful to use. Next palace. We'll have to wait for that to actually get anywhere with that.
Ah, you're back.
There haven't been mental shutdown case lately, right? No such thing. Oakground looked to first place in the ranking. Perhaps the culprit behind them being cautious due to the success we've been recently. So it was the cause of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't active, attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let the public opinion go down the path it's headed. Yes, has been a great deal more intrigue comments lately. Instigating, sorry. Comments lately, and we're all trying too hard. So hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that.
Hey.
Yeah.
hey.
So you got that dealt with, but we can't deal with the other guy much yet because we can't. Well, I can't get to talk to her, so I guess I have to wait until she calls me again. What's this smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance, supposedly mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down evil corporations. Show support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I assembled. Maybe they'll be motivated by the passion that their fans are. Yes-ish? Oh, 3 people. Just make sure... Okay, so... Probably check those out. I'm just gonna take a couple seconds. I'm gonna jump off and go use the washroom. Be back. Sorry about that. Coffee is just going right through me today. Let's get the stream back on the road. Alright, so formal request. We decided to request form right. We should let's half-ass it because we're boring to just get away around, so probably Ventus today. Let's just have another hideout. Besides, that didn't work last time, so. What you up to? Have just a drive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. That's just a random help thing, just make sure. I just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy, bye. Grow strong soon. Just change her. Let's go. Let's do that, huh? We're not going to do the clinical trial. I don't contact you because I wanted you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. Because I think I'm almost done with her person too. Alrighty. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor. And you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news. Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was talking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things. What's going on?
What is it?
Oh, my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Omo turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made a terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinates. Is that true?
Huh?
It's been on the news channel all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what about the medical error? What? Oh, it's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess. Is this all some elaborate joke? Or surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? It don't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Mia-chan's alive. Almost lied to you. Mia-chan is alive. What? There's no way. Did the news mention anything of a patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's being moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor? So she's alive. You should hurry. Let's get to work, doctor. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
You're right.
Yes, you're right. I have to finish what I've started. You
have time?
help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. I'll compensate you well, but whatever you want, however much, just let me know. It feels like my bond with Demeter is growing deeper. Nice. I might actually be able to get 2 done. That would be awesome. We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's for Mia-chan, it's for you. It's for my exams. Not the answer I want to give. Because this is definitely developed more than that. Hey, well, aren't you the smooth talker? Alright, into the examination room you go. I feel my cooperating in this shady clinical trials has increased my guts. Nice! We got level 4 guts. And it's dauntless.
Alright. Take care.
I'll actually be able to communicate with what's-his-face now. Hey, weren't you going to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag? Ooh, I should also talk to him. Any new info? Got any info with these? I'm counting on you, true believer in them. You got anything for me today? See you at the bar. Oops, not the one I wanted to hit. Confidence. How's this? So, Morgana's almost 10. Death is at 8. Twins are at 8. Fortune teller's 6. Sun is max, which is awesome. Sato Kamiya. Doctor. Still haven't been able to talk to her again. Or Kachi. Fuji Sakamata. So I definitely need to work on him. Devil, that's what she is again. Just having issues trying to remember what her card is. Devil, there we go, 6. So let's see if he's going to go up. He's not going to go up. I don't think my button is open. Are we doing the help chief? Let's do it. I still haven't got high enough with him yet, so. Guide experiment, please. Did it just as you told me. Nice, 2 more marks. Nice, okay, so we've made it to the next level, so it might grow stronger soon. That's good though. So it's definitely worth doing. So many things I want to do. Oh nice, we get time to read. Magazine showcasing dates spots geared towards adults. Fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. Books are a heartwarming tale of a dog and his master. It's just something we need to work on, so let's work on kindness. Don't want to read the book. I have to read enough books in university. That definitely makes me happy, because I was thinking I was going to get any of them to 10. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Totem pole at the dinner, so Shibuya. What, really? Colorful, I love watching people try to eat it. Amazed whenever someone eats it really neat. Eating a totem pole, neat. I wonder why they call it a totem pole. From the way it looks, just coincidence, the smell. From the way it looks, most likely. I can't imagine what kind of food looks like a totem pole. I eat it, impressive people. The mystery depends. The totem pole at the diner. Okay, I'm interested. Maybe something to check out. We'll see how this day goes. Maybe we'll do that. Oh. More school quizzing. Yay. Have you ever thought of your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that the term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomena can be abbreviated to PVS, Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Oh man. Mr. Who, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's try to puzzle out the acronym. So PVS, referring to when you mistake your phone is going off. What's the P for? Phantom phone prediction. Well, it's definitely not a prediction. It could be phone, but most medical acronyms don't use the thing in it quite that extent. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be phantom, because it's going to be like a phantom pain type thing. So let's go with that. Alright, it's got to start with phantom, since you're only imagining it. So the next is the V part. That means it's phantom what? Vogue, variance, vibration. Well, it's a vibration field. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced it, but I have. It's where part of your leg feels like it's getting the vibration. Despite the fact that I've actually not had my phone ever vibrate in my pocket to the point that I noticed it. When your phone buzzes, you say it vibrating. Let's see, so the S, so phantom vibration. So if we have phantom vibration so far, situation, sound, syndrome. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's going to be syndrome, because that would make sense if you're making a medical thing.
Good.
Correct. English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxious waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is affliction that can only affect modern society, where being contacted 24/7 is commonplace. That's actually kind of interesting. I felt it before, but I never really thought about it. It might not be too bad.
Nice going.
So, kindness and proficiency we need to get up.
Alright.
When I was a student, I get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. I've never had that problem. I think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds. I don't think we'll get to the point of reading each other's minds, but we'll definitely get to the point where you'll never be without the phone. We're almost at that point now, so I'll pass on that, thanks. Mind you, reading each other's minds would be interesting. Would just be a complete change of the way our society would run. Plans for today. What's your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya. I feel kind of restless. I think this station for a bit. Excuse me. Decide that request. The problem with both those is the fact that I don't have a choice in it. Trying to find all these people, not easy. Oh man.
What would you like?
I can't get a hold of Futaba. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's just hiding outside the house. Found the king. No surprise there. So did he tell you how to take down the cheater? He's going to, on condition he wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the gun game about the server and do something. But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. We could send him a calling card. What are you going to steal? Oh, how about the homepage? I already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Oh, okay. I write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the gun about homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'll put down our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go seek the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start hacking. Alright, count on me. So, let's go do that now. That should make it a lot easier. I didn't realize she was just hiding outside the house. It's not where I would expect her to be, but I guess it kind of makes sense. A fake calling card is really for use. Should you ask for tip of the hack? Contact her. I'm ready whenever you are. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it up to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? There's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Medjet's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves! No way! How'd you do it? Oh, that's
Through a
so
secret exchange.
cool. So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. Ugh, no, are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost a completely different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player, and why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that
Nice.
cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people.
That's a good sign, I guess.
If you want, I can teach you a few other moves, too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Leave it to me. Depends on the trump card. It's a deal. Oh, cool. Another person. Angry.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
An elementary schooler.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Is you use all rounds to down one enemy. Nice. That's actually really useful.
All right.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Shadows of Sustained Kindness has increased. Really? That's kind of an interesting thing to go up through that, but that's definitely useful.
All right.
So that actually makes me really happy.
Ah, you're back.
This is getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been treated all over the country. Not all day passes that I don't hear people talking about the thieves in the city too. It just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fever may be too extreme. It's dangerous omen. We could feel a great danger if any managed to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, Will extremely has definitely piqued the public's interest of Phantom Thieves. We'll need to even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones to sneak around? It doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm working today. Request me, middle, decide later. Reach progress. Move progress nicely, thank you. However, I can get myself into the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you be able to join me for break? Okay, so give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna see which one of those two is higher. This is star, which is 5. Star and something else. I can't remember the other one right now. And I'm horrible with names, so it's not like I'm gonna figure it out that way. Give me 1 sec. Temperance. That's why it's so 6. Star is 5. So let's go do star. Plus we know she's gonna go up this time. We don't know about the other one, so let's do that. And tomorrow we'll do the Mementos place. Excuse me. But that also means we'll be able to work on, we'll go talk to, oh no, we shouldn't do that just in case it takes some time. So yeah, we'll just do Mementos tomorrow. Said to Bray Squawk, I think I'm going to Sky Tower. Send me a map, I hope you can come. And we have access to a new place.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hoping that most of the stuff we're doing in this playthrough will basically keep it.
Actually,
This is it. A delayed digital version of the weekly magazine. My father deteriorating health, and that's he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supported us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. which is not untrue, but was really necessary for them to write down about that. Capitalizing on my father's private matter is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with the skill as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it hurt her career, and she's never forgiven whoever wrote it. My father did say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if we were to become more famous. So now she's even more intense on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. You'll be famous. Is that frustrating? The media is scary. The media is terrifying, but I'm more curious about her. Is that frustrating? Yes. I thought I expressed that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come of being treated like an idol. People say I am all looks and no skill. They are annoying that I am in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I have even started to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I participate in practice in the church is not that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Is that what you want to do? Do you love him? Do you want to do what you love? Don't know why I had issues with that. I'm gonna go with do what you love. Some more supportive overall. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. I understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of the article and how my seniors treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You'll help me realize a lot of myself outside of shogi. I can sense a deeper bond. Yes! And we move one step closer.
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated and going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagarui Gate, and turn the border into hell. Well, would you care to face me in the match? Yeah, that sounds positive. Oh well. Definitely benefit of hanging out with her as we get more intelligence.
Alright.
Join up next
Until
time.
next time.
So that was the evening or the day? That was the evening. Okay. Well, one step closer. Definitely makes it a little